We'll smash in your back doors and flip your house!
Time for having a bash.
Welcome to House Flipper. The game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses.
Hey, Trot, you know I'm our house flipper.
Huh? Oh, wow.
I'm our house
What's misleading
flipper.
about this is you don't have any like superpowers. You can't physically flip the house.
Right.
Everyone
You find that
watching this,
misleading,
clicking on this
do you?
video, thinking, "Oh, they aren't flipping any actual houses." Well, listen, it's another term for selling a house.
I need to
So
throw out
clap,
the
clap.
Yeah,
We're
well
selling
done.
houses.
Well done. Well done.
This is on the top of Steam right now, right, Trot?
Is it right at the top?
It's
Is it
doing
the
well.
tippy top?
It's near there, tippy tops.
Right.
Clear up the pathway for Christ's sake,
Oh,
Trot.
all this stuff.
All of that stuff. But you
Oh,
look,
wow.
a bulk.
All in one.
You just did it in bulk. So
Oh, here
same.
we are.
Look at the floor. Oh,
Ugh.
God, is
a
this how you
weird-
live?
Who lives like this?
Are you
Well, that's
living
my
like this?
chainsaw. There it is.
Clear all the
Wow, it's
boxes
exactly
away.
the same one from the forest. It's like they're the same assets.
It's almost like that. Look, so you can. It's kind of like Viscera cleanup, really. You can use your mop. You can put your screwdriver in the middle there.
What's happening here?
This
Like,
is your own place, though. This is like where you're staying right now.
Christ, if I
Oh.
can't clean up my own place, what chance do I have flipping other houses?
That's a very good point. 'Cause
Also,
you're missing a
it's
radiator there as well. The
It's
radiator's
so
missing.
small. Like,
Yeah, but you
on
flip
such
it.
a large plot of
Disgusting.
land.
You will flip this house.
Bulldoze the whole fucking thing. Build a proper house, not
Alright,
a shed.
No, fuck this. I'm going to fix other people's houses. Ex-boyfriend broke into her house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. Fucking, of all the things to steal,
The radiator.
shit.
pulled a radiator off the wall.
He's such an ungainly thing to take.
Oh,
Make
yeah. And also
order
the piping
in the house
as well.
and replace the missing devices.
Look at your brush.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at
I
that.
hope that's physics-based.
I don't think it is, Trot. This
Is it not? It's just
a
stacked
That's
very
blade.
basic looking game, but you can
Oh,
whip it out
look at
now.
this.
Look, there it is. So scrub around with it. There it is. It's a
How do I use it?
left click. Just hold left click and then you just wander around and it'll. God, what happened here?
Unbelievable.
What
Other than the
Well,
break
the boyfriend
breaking,
came in and went
Was her
fucking nuts with the
boyfriend
radiator.
So he
like-
has smeared dirt, or is that
I'm
human
gonna say there's
shit?
feces everywhere.
you
I
reckon?
think it's safe to assume in this game if we see dirt,
It's
feces.
got to be shit.
Yeah.
Especially all this.
Hold
on
All
on.
it.
that
Never
TV
brings-
top feces.
What would have caused him to do such a thing? do you
Dirty
think?
protest, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
There was that video. Have you seen the video of that woman?
Yeah, taking
Who
a shit.
Took a shit against a
And
wall
then
in a
threw
coffee
it.
shop, and then she just picked it up
I
off
did
the
not
floor
see
and
that.
tossed it.
Somebody tweeted at us. It was fucking unbelievable.
They tweeted us because we did a
the message.
was
yeah.
that from a podcast? That was from a
Yeah,
head
it
chat,
was,
right?
yeah, it was like a fan animation from the
Um,
podcast called The Message.
It finally happened in
And yeah, it
real
actually
life.
happened, which is quite interesting.
This is pretty fucking clean now, I
Well,
think.
no, it's not in front of the sofa. That floor is dirty.
Oh, those jizz stains.
Yeah, and the sofa. You're going to wash the sofa with the same brush.
You are improving. Turn on the tablet to choose what
Yeah, close.
to spend your new
Close
skill.
that shit. Sorry. Close that shit. Yeah, so the tablet, you can grab yourself a new radiator, Trot. That'd be nice.
Wow,
That's
industrial.
a bezel, isn't it?
So you don't damage it,
That
Trot. Come
is
on.
a bezel.
That's
and a
a
half.
penetrating
I want to
DV
bring
bezel.
back big bezels.
What do we want, guys?
You
Do you
know?
know what? BigBezels.com.
Big bezel bitches.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically a case that adds a large bezel around your
Any
current device.
I put one on my TV at home.
Yeah.
It adds an 8-inch bezel.
It gives me those early 2000s feels.
Makes my 65-inch TV a 100-inch.
Yay.
It is all bezel.
Christ, I haven't reached the minimum amount of progress yet.
Would it help if we all kissed?
There we go.
I think it might.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
We'll be right back.
I've got to mount
We'll be back,
devices.
be back in a second. Right, Craig, just
I've
put
got
a
a-
little placeholder there. We're just going to kiss.
Wow.
Wow.
That was lovely.
That was
Shots,
really
we
wet,
stopped.
Trot. Really wet. Now
We
buy a
stopped.
radiator, you filthy animal.
Stop moving the TV around. That bezel's fucking great. Wait, what's the BTUs on that
And
motherfucker?
it's straight here.
Pop it there.
What's
and
the
you've got
BTUs?
Screw it in.
What do I do the piping?
Oh,
You just hold the
That's
button.
it.
Oh,
There
Oh,
it
I
is.
thought
There's
I'd
a
have
lot
to
of
do
skill
stuff.
involved.
I thought I'd have to do stuff.
It's almost like you should. This is so pointless
What's the point of this?
because you can't even opt out of that.
Yes.
is that it? We're done.
But that is the first mission.
100%.
There you go.
578 quid.
It's enough to buy a new
Fucking
house,
hell.
right? It's enough to buy a
Clean
new
up and put a
fucking
radiator
carpet.
in
Look
for
at that rug.
£578. Oh, that drop.
What the fuck? Did you delete it accidentally?
I think so.
It's okay. We didn't need it.
The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them.
For
is
God's
that?
sake,
Look,
buy
don't-
more radiators. Who's designing these houses without radiators?
Why is Jack so fucking
Such a
a knobby to you?
yeah.
Do you know if there's any states in America where they don't require radiators? Do you think there is?
I have no idea.
Potentially.
Do you think it's hot?
You think
too
there's
hot?
law for like?
No, as in just like it's probably too hot or no
Probably.
no point.
Yeah, a lot of
What's
Mediterranean.
the hottest place in
continent.
like Death Valley? Would you want a radiator there?
Does anyone live there?
Probably,
Yeah,
maybe.
they do.
I mean, Vegas. It's a hot place to stay.
I thought
Maybe
I'd like buy
so you're
shit
doing all
houses.
these little shit jobs so that you can afford.
I'm literally
to buy
a plumber
your own
right now.
place. Yeah, you are. Oh no, you didn't screw that fully.
It's a special
Go
kind
on,
of
screw it properly. Don't alternate. Wow, that's
great sink
fucking
installation.
above
there,
and
Chris.
beyond. I hope he tips you.
599 quid. I only got 20 more quid for all that.
And you had to buy a whole sink system.
So you
to
lost
install
like
it.
what? 20 quid just
Well,
from
30 quid for the sink. There was a mountable
35.
tower radiator that I had to install.
How cheap was that sink?
35 quid.
My beautiful wife is pregnant with our first child.
TMI.
Bought 3 new bedrooms.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Repairs
Too
and
much
decorating.
information.
Also, how do you don't know she's beautiful?
Clean the house, set up a
Probably
nursery
hideous.
with
Right.
a crib, changing
My
tables.
ugly
and
whore
toys.
wife.
What is your job? So now
It's a bit of everything. I'm an everyman. Got a fucking brush.
Oh, finally you can paint your house.
A paint roller.
So once you've got all these skills, you can sort out your shitty little. Look at that! Imagine if you could just walk into
Unbelievable.
your house and clean up that in one fell swoop.
What's this?
Yes, please. I
What are
want
these
that.
ash stains?
It's mold in it.
Is that mold?
It's feces, let's be honest.
It's probably feces. What's that? What is that? What's that? Look at this.
Is that like a?
What the fuck is that?
What is it?
What the fuck is
it
that?
like
Is that
a
a
what?
baby maker?
Are you controlling that?
Yeah,
I ain't got- that's
it's
that's
very
quite a nice
still-
feature. I like that one. That's much better than the cleaning feature.
Oh,
cleaning
it's
one's
very
really shit.
stilted though.
No, it's really smooth and good. Trot.
Okay, no, it's actually really nice. I think that's done. If I gotta do in this room, clean the window.
Oh God, look at that window.
Ugh.
Wait, did you? Is this the one where you have to build a
Crib.
crib and shit? Okay.
Well, I just buy one, don't I?
Buy one, yeah.
Classic
Buy one.
Craig
set it
playing
up.
a bit of Rocket League.
There he is. Look at him. He's editing this video and he's playing Rocket League.
Same
Isn't that
time.
meta?
Sure, this is boring me now. When are you gonna like do stuff like smash walls down?
I'm fucking sorry.
So in this game, I don't think you can smash walls.
You
down.
can. I've seen it in the trailer. You get a hammer and you
Oh,
can knock through. You can knock
Fuck
through
this
a wall.
room. You can knock through the wall. Well, I
Yeah,
think
it's on the-
basically
it's on the
Trot
Steam
needs to earn
trailer.
enough money to buy his own place and then start demolishing things.
Right.
But I don't know if it is as satisfying as you say it is. Maybe it is.
There's cleaning, demolition and construction of walls,
Oh, okay.
repairing walls,
Yeah.
as in plastering, painting walls, tiles, and paneling. Trot, get your hammer out, smash a wall.
Can't. I don't have a hammer.
It says it's in your inventory.
I don't have it yet.
Oh.
It seems like something you would probably play in your free time, Trot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you'd get into it?
I think maybe. I like building things though, not just cleaning
yeah.
shit.
Right,
The
build a
biggest
nursery.
problem I have when tidying my flat is there's not things
Doing
that
it?
are clearly either rubbish or not rubbish. Like with this, you come in and you're like,
Everything's
that's rubbish. Bam,
Packaging's
gone,
rubbish.
gone. But with mine at home,
Yeah,
it's like,
packaging.
oh, I might need that. I'm a bit of a
Yeah, but
hoarder.
everyone does that. Like in terms of you rationalize what you might need, like cables.
I get rid of everything.
There's probably a load of cables that I don't need.
Yeah.
But I've got a big old chest filled with them.
Like a pirate's trunk.
Inside that, it's just got loads of cables, like HDMI cables. And
Right.
well, my dad knows somebody who owns a patent to a HDMI cable,
Right.
specifically the ones that come with sky boxes. Multi-millionaire just from that.
What's so special about the Skybox
Just because they're shit cables. They're your bog standard HDMI cables, but because
Sky buys them
he
all.
managed to get a deal where his cables are the ones they're buying. He makes millions because obviously like everyone's going to have one in their box, so it's just like
Wow.
that's just it's a really basic thing to
Yeah.
have. So he bought a patent from somebody else, and Trot's going to make millions just decorating nurseries.
This is unbelievable.
And this is your training DVD.
This is how you paint on a wall.
Oh my god, it's strip by strip. Now this is starting to get a bit more
What?
meticulous.
Off I go.
There he goes. Yeah.
Painting the wall, strip by strip. I'm really enjoying myself.
Are you?
Yep.
The word when it said house flipper, you kind of like have a different thing in mind, you know. It's more of an entrepreneurial, like I'm going to buy this house.
Like, oh, bam,
sort
let's
this
put this
house
in.
out.
Not let's do
I'm gonna
odd jobs
be-
for some random
yeah,
person.
I'm going to be nursery slave for
Yeah.
whatever this guy Matt was it? I can't remember his name.
The first impression of your game is very important. This is what annoys
Yeah.
me when you're playing Assassin's Creed, for example, and you want to be a badass assassin, and they start you as an unarmed child.
Yeah.
Or
that
this
one,
when you want to be like, why do this? Like,
Yeah.
Dare you.
I want to get in and I want to
Oh,
be
sorry,
like,
take
Trot's
pride in
really
my work.
enjoying it. He's,
I want to flip this house, you know, but I can't. I'm just
Yeah.
painting somebody's nursery, like some sort of
chump.
chump.
There is an option in this to have real-time weather, or not
Oh,
weather,
good.
day cycle,
Real-time paint drying.
which I don't know.
Can you imagine
Why you
real-time paint drying? It's just you're literally watching paint.
You're literally
dry.
playing a game to watch paint dry. Yeah,
Fuck this. I'm out. 3,845.
93%. Fuck this.
Did it. Nailed
Okay,
it.
That's
then.
that one.
Wonderful.
Nursery gone.
So okay, so look at the housing options on your laptop.
Oh.
Look, you can buy a couple of these properties.
26 grand.
Buy
That's
what you can
the cheapest
afford.
one, isn't it?
There. Actually, saying that you
This
might.
one?
Want,
You need parts, don't you? That's the
Yeah, you'll
thing.
need to buy shit.
Camping bungalow.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
That's the
Camp-
cheapest though. 23 grand.
yeah. Go for it.
How much cash you got?
Oh my god.
God,
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
buy it.
lovely.
That's
lovely.
mine.
That's a buy.
That's a buyer.
Let's go there right away.
Man, I'm the worst at kind of like imagining space in a place like that. If you see like for example on like Rightmove or something, you see a property
Mhm.
and it's filled with someone else's
Human
ugly
shit.
furniture and it looks awful, and I'm so horrible at visualizing what I could do with that space.
Mm.
So I'd be terrible in real life at house flipping because I'd have to
Oh.
decide on the house and I'd be like, oh, this is shit.
Fucking
This is horrible.
hell.
I don't know where to begin.
What
God,
a mess.
So quick to clean up though. Fuck, you can flip this house real quick, Trot. I'd throw all the mugs and stuff. Who owns those mugs? This is your house. Why has this not been all cleared out?
I can fix this, Ross. Oh!
Oh! I mean, the roaches were there before. I don't know why. Just hoover them up.
Hoover those
Suck 'em
fucking
up.
roaches up.
Suck
I
him
I
up.
like that.
Holy shit, it's an infestation.
You can build walls. You don't need to build a wall right now, do you?
Look
You
at
can put
this.
a pillar in the middle of the property. Just needs structural fixing.
Oh, he loves this song. Sing. Sing it, you sluts. Sing for me. That's right.
Is there a cobweb in the top right in the shower? Oh, there's
Oh.
cobwebs. Oh,
All over this
Ugh.
thing.
ceiling stains. This is looking good though. You're really making it look nice.
Sing, you sluts. That's right. That's better. Lovely. Pause.
Look at
Oh, can you throw the fridge away? I'd buy a new one. Yeah,
Oh.
look, you have to. It does look decaying. I just want you to flip it already, Trot.
it. Really, right now?
So, I mean, yeah, can you tell how much it's worth
I don't think so.
until you've done all the tasks? Or is it a case of like, oh, finish all the
Send a
tasks,
surveyor
is
in.
it worth like at least a bit more than what you paid for it? But once you've flipped a house and you've played the game House Flipper correctly.
You're right.
And then we can get out
And then we can get out of the house flipping game.
and say, oh, not too keen on the
Get
house
into
flipping game.
The human trafficking game that we're coming up with.
Oh, I love the human trafficking game.
Yeah.
Well, that's got potential.
It,
And it resonates.
yeah.
Make a lot of money from it as well.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
But you've got
Look
you
at that
start
fucking
start
web.
out in Portugal.
Yeah.
And basically you're just kidnapping kids left, right and centre. And
Jeez.
yeah, I know, it's really
Simple.
controversial, but I think it's the type
It's a
of thing
simple
that
concept.
it's like Super Seducer. It'll be a hit for a bit just because it's so kind of
Hit for a
And
bit.
so what's it called? Human trafficker.
human
The
trafficker.
game.
That's the
Human
thing. That's all it
traffic
needs. It needs to
simulator.
be as simple as this. House Flipper. Human trafficker. Definitely need to consider
That
the
wall
wall.
is great. I love that positioning. Hammer.
That's it. There we go.
Smash
you can see
it!
the
Yeah.
yeah.
Smash another wall. You can only smash dividing walls. You can't smash external walls. Not that through. Not that right
Open
through.
plan. Open plan.
Open plan.
Open plan kitchen living.
Oh,
Everyone likes an open plan kitchen living area.
I think that's a supporting wall. That's a load bearer. Oh no.
Oh,
No, you
it's
just-
crumbling slowly.
It's coming away like pick and pluck foam. Wow.
Oh, it's chunk by chunk like that.
Yeah,
is
you're
it?
right about the whole animation thing. That is not as
But
exciting.
take the door out. I think take it all out.
as Open planet.
But don't. Yeah.
Just have a huge open plan room with one toilet.
Open plan. This boy's got a plan. It's open.
I wonder how they value the house.
Oh, is
Like,
that's not
Oh,
going to the
some
outside
guy's
wall,
not
is it?
liking me demolishing this.
what are you saying?
See the down arrows.
What
You got a new
clean-
demolish skill available. Press tab.
Oh my god, what a clutter. Fuck those assholes.
Passionate hammer master. 50% faster demolition. Hell yeah. 25%, sorry. That's a load bearing wall, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't think... Are any of these load-bearing walls? This place is built like a shed.
Look at this. It's gone.
Yes, open plan.
Open plan.
Why don't you open plan your entire flat at home?
You're right, I could.
Just cut through all the walls.
Get rid of some of your damp issues, wouldn't it?
It's true.
Certainly would.
If there's no walls to put damp on.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
If you open plan the
What
entirety
crap?
of your flat, yeah, and then ran a heated filament through your external walls, that would stop the damp.
Yeah.
You got a
Sounds
point.
kind of expensive, though.
Does it? All it
Yeah.
needs is a hammer and some a soldering iron.
Yeah. Do you think you could do that with a hammer and a soldering iron? Trot?
Absolutely.
I don't think you can
Cobwebs
achieve
on the
a
windows.
particularly
Ugh.
clean finish with it, but quick, isn't it? Trot, this is killing me now. Just fucking sell it as it is.
Yeah. Well, do a little lick of paint on the kitchen, and that's
Keen for me to
it.
get that
Don't
paint.
do a lick of paint. Jesus Christ.
Black.
No, it's so boring. Oh, why?
Gone for a fiery orange.
You're fucking
ladies and
holding me
gentlemen.
hostage with this shit.
Yeah. Instantly. Look, let's see what the approval
Surely
rating
there's
is on
an
the left.
issue with painting over just mold.
There's definitely an
It's
issue.
got
You should-
filler built in.
I don't know if there was a plastering option.
Look how nice.
Don't
this-
worry about that fucking socket. Only using a roller. Somehow misses it.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Trot, sell it as is. Go on. No more
Let me just
painting.
get the
I think
door frame of
you
it.
get the door frame. And let's see what we can fucking flip this house for. And then we flipped a house. Should Hat Films buy a shitty house and flip it? Do you think?
I think
maybe we
should do a better job than this game does.
We should do what the Vidiots do, where they prove it, but do it with real
Doing
money.
up a house.
And
Real
actually
money.
do up a really like find a house less than £20,000.
Come on, clean up in here.
Ah, you can barely get a shed for that.
All right, my work
All right,
here is done.
Give it a sell, Trot. Let's see who's going to buy it.
Start the auction. I want to rent this house to 2 people, so it'd be great if they could have a
Two
place to sleep.
people in this house would be awful.
24 grand, earn a grand. 25
25.
grand.
Hello, ding ding ding. Exactly one bedroom. Okay.
I don't understand why I need this kitchen.
26. It's up. It's 27.
27.
Oh, come on, Chang Choi. 27 point. Oh,
Fucking
God,
yes,
it's going at
28.
28. Yes, yes.
Dylan Trusk.
You've worked hard for it. 28.
28.
Yes.
Are they valuing this or bidding on it?
They're bidding.
Oh.
Oh,
The
28.
winner! Ding 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 ding. £28,897.79. He's accepting the offer because this is a shithole. You don't want to paint any more, Trot.
I accept. I fucking flipped a house, boys.
You flipped a house.
Nice.
And
All I had to
that's
do was paint
how
half
you
a
do it.
wall,
Yeah.
knock down a wall,
Yeah.
and clean up some cobwebs and the roaches.
Right.
Exactly.
bad.
So if anything, that
10
inspires
minutes
people
work.
at home to
Yeah.
invest in one of these properties, because it is as easy as that in real life. You can literally just clear up the rubbish in one fell swoop and paint strip by strip like that. It's easy.
See, based on their bidding and stuff, I find out what these individual buyers like and don't like
Right.
by working with them.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't like a lot of things. Anyway, that's House Flipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flipped a house today, Trot. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, just gotta get the chainsaw on, turn the lights off, and get in bed, you know?
I don't think you can use it. You kind of pick it up.
Fuck off. Don't ruin my immersion.
But yes, thanks for watching House Flipper.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can tell us about your house flipping, because everyone does that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can show you how I can flip you off.
And how does that look?
That's very nice.
It looks just like that. So thanks for watching. Join us again next time.
Bye,
Ta-ra.
everybody.
Goodbye.